Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. So in this session, we are going to do some more fine tunings related to the version control system. Okay, so as you know, when we open the file, it comes up with a form which is available here in the developer tab, Visual Basic Editor. You can see this form. Okay, and this button has normally this function that is called rollback. Okay, so it is no longer a rollback, actually, it is a syncing of that. That's synchronization, okay, that you are synchronized to a certain version of that. So let's say sync, okay. So this how we change the modules, right? And synchronize, if you do not specify a file, it will sync to the latest whatever is the version in the original code. Uh, the file, right? The file name is actually toolbar, so that gets created. Okay, so and then it syncs it. Okay, so for example, let's go and see the form. Yeah, this is our form. Yeah, as soon as we click it, right, double click it, it first of all exports all the modules, right? And that includes the code which is on every sheet, and the codes which are in the modules all are exported, right? And then it deletes it and it makes the synchronization through the toolbar, right? Whatever is selected in the combo box, if it is selection, so that selection, that file is going to be copied. File copy is the copying of that file to the toolbar, and then that file is going to be uploaded in the module, right? So this is how we have done. Also, in the create toolbar, we have made the changes. If you see the create toolbar, the first button is showing you that export all the this. So this is actually syncing of this, right? So you can synchronize all to the disaster. So synchronize. Okay, the text file. That's right. And this is the export. This is the procedure name. Okay, if you change here, then we have to change there as well. Okay, so what we do is instead of yeah, except yeah, this is the way, and in which we are doing nothing except we are only showing the form. This form is shown, and the rest of the procedure is fine. Okay, so so this, what is the use of the toolbar is that you don't have to close the file and come back again each time in the middle. If you want the synchronization to take place, to happen, you need to go to the toolbar and click the button, and this is going to come up with this form, which normally comes at the opening of the form. So you can still make use of this functionality without having to close the file and open it again. All you need to do is go to the toolbar and click the button. So this is going to allow you to synchronize to any given point of the amendments, the revisions for what you have. They all are listed in the toolbar in this combo box, and then you can synchronize to a particular right. Okay. And if you do not specify anything, then it expects that you have a toolbar file to be here, right? If you select file, since there is no toolbar, say, so it means that's going to generate an error. If we click like here and we do not specify anything, so that will try to find out the toolbar file, toolbar.txt file, and try to import it directly, right? So first of all, it has exported everything, yeah, and then yeah, okay, now it has got it should be in the toolbar. If you see, maybe it is not refreshed. Yeah, it is there. Now this one. Okay, 1158. This is also a toolbar, which is still there. Okay, you have to refresh it so that it's there. Okay, so it gets created each time when you uh, refresh it, and when you click this button. Okay, so you can synchronize to any given point of the time which you have to. For example, you want to synchronize to the latest of the 30th April, 11:39. Yeah, and you want to synchronize it. So this is going to be synchronized to that point, right? And if you want to go to some other version for synchronization. For example, you want to go back to, for example, 29 April, right? So it was going to take you to there. So you are now one day back, means older version, and it is synchronized to the older version. So if you want to get back to the current version, because you have, because in that older version there was no that's why it is causing this error, because in that we did not put the export all modules, right? So what we do is we close it, unsave, and open it, right, to resolve this issue. We don't save it and we open it again. So this was the last one. Yeah. What is the last version what we have saved? Let's see to make sure that it is not conflicting. Okay, so 91, 92, and 93. Right, 11:29 a.m., 11:13. So these two are the same. Let's use this one. Okay, let's see. And this is now offering you rollback, right? So we change the name to sync instead of so that indicates that you are in not on the current file. Okay, so let's open the other file. Let's close it. We'll save, and we open the other file which was showing. Yeah, and this was 293. Yeah, okay. So we saved it as a single file. Okay, no problem. So this is the version which we want to roll back, the latest version, and we click it and we roll back. Okay. Okay. So what happens? So we check that what is the toolbar getting? Okay, it is taking itself. Okay. Next is what we do, that we select the latest version, right? We select the latest version that is so saved. That is, yeah, this is the latest version. We roll back to it. Okay? So it is rolled back. That's right. Okay. So this is how we have established the version control, and multiple versions can be used to with which we can synchronize at any given point of time and get back to the previous time. Okay, so this is the way that we can use the automation, the VBA code, to help us do it automatically. You don't have to each time when you click the button and the new files are generated with the name and say in the given location or original code location, you have these files already being created each time you do a revision. Okay, so this is an interesting way of doing the revision control and the rollback procedure. One thing we would like to do is that we rename this. Instead of rollback, let's type this as a syncing. It is not actually rollback, it is synchronization. Right? Right. It's a synchronization, right? So we save it and we name it as a syncing. Yeah. So we close the file and we name it as a syncing, right? Let's close. And in here we will name it as not exporting the sheets. It is actually syncing. This is syncing the sheet code module to the text file, right? Syncing the sheet code or modules to a given position, yeah, to the text file, So this is synchronization. Now, if we open it, this way also we can open, just drag and drop into the Excel. It will open and it will come up with the syncing, right? This is how this is doing. The next is you can select which code you want this to be synced. So just select it and and click this button. It will synchronize to that position. I hope this helped you. We will come up with more interesting stuff for you. Thank you very much for supporting my channel.